Today we're going to be learning how to make a 360 high-low flat sleeve. Okay, so this 360 is a full circle, and I want the front part of the sleeve. This is the back side of the sleeve. This is where we usually have our joining for the sleeve, and then this is the front side of the sleeve. I want this front side to be shorter than the back. So first you need the circumference of where you want to attach this sleeve, and the circumference of my client is 11 inches. So we have established the fact that C equals 11 inches. So to get the radius of our full circle, we're going to go ahead and divide this. Remember that we're making a 360 flare. So here circumference equals 2 pi r. So 2 pi r. So, and already we know that pi is 3.14. So, and since we have 2, that's 2 times 3.14, that will give us 6.28. So we're going to say 6c, which is 11. So we're going to say 11 equal to 6.28, then r. So we're looking for r. Of course, we're going to use the 6.28 to divide 6.28 here, and then 6.28 here. So by the time we divide, we're going to have 1. So this will cancel this, and then we're left with r. So we say 11 divided by 6.28, and that will give us 1.75. So now r is 1.75. So it's that simple. So now we have our radius, which is 1.75. So the length of this flare, I want the back length of the flare to be 13 inches. And then I want the front length to be 8 inches. So that's a difference of 5 inches. So I'm going to add these two together. This is for back and this is for front. I'll add these two measurements together and I'll have 21 inches. So 21 plus my 1.75, so that will give me 22.75. So that's about 23 inches. So 23 inches plus half inch for joining the sleeve and then half inch for turning that down part. So that's total of 24 inches. So we are looking for a length of 24 inches. Head and divide 24 inches by 2. 24 divided by 2, that will give us 12 inches. So to fold my fabric, I'll need to fold 12 inches. So can you see here? So I have 12 inches, and take note that it's folded on top of it. So that's a total of 24 inches, right? So that's 24 inches. 12 folded, that's 24 inches. So this way too, I'll go ahead and mark 12 inches, and then I'll also fold over 2 like this. You see? So now I have a perfect square of 12 inches. It's folded into 4. So I'll go ahead and mark my length here now. Remember that it is 1.75. So on this part, I'll mark 1.75, 1.75, 1.75, and then 1.75. So I'll connect my markings this way. Then next I'll go ahead and mark what I have left. So I'll just place my tape from here and still go ahead and mark that 12 inches. So 12 inches, 12 inches, 12 inches, 12 inches, and then 12 inches. So now I have my length. So I'll come here now and cut at the lower part here. Okay. So now I have my full circle. Remember we said we're making a high-low flare, and I said I want the back to be longer by 5 inches. So now I won't cut this radius. All I need to do now is to shift it over like this. Take note that it was folded this way. You can see I have two pieces here. These two parts are open here. So one will serve as the front and the other will serve as the back. So all I need to do now is to shift my fabric this way. So this way you can come here and take your measurement. Can you see that I've shifted it over by the 5 inches, which I want it to be longer by? Okay, and then let's come here now this way. Can you see that? So basically it is that radius that we have there, which is this. Let's fold it over like this again. Can you see? From this point you can see that this is where my actual radius is. So if I come down here now by the same 1.75, can you see? 1.75. So by folding it over like this, by folding that 1.75 over like that's from here, this is, I shifted away from this part where it finished up by 1.75 like this. So can you see that I have my 5 inches here? Do we get that? And so I'll come here and reconfirm my 1.75. So can you see? So this way the back is lower by 5 inches, and then of course the front is shorter by 5 inches. So all I need to do now is to cut this. Take note that from this point I just shifted by the same radius. I came out this way, and then just make sure that what you have here is that 5 inches that you want to be your difference. Then I'll go ahead and cut. But before we go ahead and cut, let's confirm the front length. Can you see that this front length, I'm maintaining my 8 inches, which I want it to be my front length, and then can you see that the back length is maintaining the 13 inches? So it's that simple. So here, come here. So now you can see that we have our full circle, but of course the front is shorter than the back. So I'll just come here and notch this part, because I don't want to slash this flare open. I want it to be like this. I want it to just be like this. So there's no need slashing it open. So that is why it is important to notch this point to indicate that this is your center back and this is your center front. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you did, kindly give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.